तो बिल्कुल ही बाल नहीं है।
कहाँ गए?
I think he's really, I think, opened me up and made me see a side of me that I think I never had. In terms of performance, in terms of, you know, how you approach a scene. According to him, there's never a wrong way of doing a scene. There's just different ways of doing it. And I think in the way that he just appreciates anything that you do, he makes you feel fearless. You know, and I think that for me was a new experience. And to go to a film set without being, without rehearsing at all. You know, not that with my other films I've been too rehearsed. I like to leave a lot of it to be spontaneous and just kind of see how things go on set. But I think with him, really, it's really about just going like a blank slate and allowing him to mold you. That has been my experience with Ramleela.
Look, I consider myself an artist. I've got very little to do with the commercial aspect of it. You know, I know that's what everybody's hung up on, but it's not what I concern myself with. Yes, there was a certain sense of responsibility when I started the film because Mr. Bansali has a legacy, you know, of films, of performances in films, very, very fine performances from the most brilliant of actors. So you want to continue that legacy as an artist in your performance. But other than that, yes, I do understand it's being made at a large scale. It is a Sanjay Leela Bansali film. That's how it's done. But yeah, I mean, I'm just doing my part of it. Yeah, I hope I did the best I could. And you know, it was a most wonderful experience working with a man who, like Deepika said, you know, pushes you beyond your own limits, gets things out of you that even you couldn't imagine that you could deliver.
You need a little bit of both, no? What if you're making beautiful movies and no one's watching them? And then what if everyone's watching them, coming out of the theatre and saying it was a really bad movie? So you need a little bit of both, I think.
A little bit of both, I think. It depends. Is it a bad match of wits? Is it a boxing match? Is it physical?
If it was a game of badminton, I would win. You know that. Come on.
I think she's right. If it was a game of badminton, I'd probably go down. But if it was a dance-off, then we would have a match on your hands.